Welcome everybody to YouTube Celebrity Gossip News with me and Tommy. How's it going, Tommy?
Oh, it's going fantastic over here.
Right. What's so fantastic about over there?
Well, Thanksgiving.
Right. So let's get the show on the road. We have some celebrity gossip, YouTube news, and here we go. Welcome back. So me and Tommy have some celebrity gossip YouTube news, YouTube celebrity gossip news. So I'm gonna ask Tommy, what do you got for this week?
Well, YouTube has recently teamed up with Ticketmaster because big artists are still feeling a little bit hurt that YouTube isn't, fairly compensating them for their songs being used and not filing copyright claims on people using their music without permission. So to help combat this, they have teamed up with Ticketmaster to put links of upcoming concerts of some of the big singers out there, so people are aware of them. Their fans can go, oh, I want to go to that concert, and find out where it's at. Right now, it's only available in North America, but their hope is to eventually expand that to the entire world. So the goal behind all this is to help artists, get fans to their concerts, because that is really the biggest way that today where they mostly make most of their money, because as we all know, because of iTunes and other file sharing places out there like Spotify and everything, they don't get paid very much from that because no one really buys a physical copy anymore. So when you go to your favorite artist, YouTube or somebody uses their song, basically it'll add a link of the upcoming concerts they have for that month and into the next year and weeks. Right.
So if you want to know more about the story, the link will be down in the description down below. And so moving on, we have a story that has been breaking about Sylvester Stallone, Tommy. Basically, have an assault case that has came forward that back in the 1980s, where Sylvester Stallone was shooting over the top. Basically, what happened is that this young girl that was 16 years old at the time says Sylvester Stallone invited this girl up to his room, and basically he told her to stay quiet, and that they did sexual things together.
Yes. With this allegation, his now ex-wife, comes out and says it was impossible for that to happen because it was the only two of them in the hotel room that entire night in question.
Right, and basically at this time, during this time, Sly was also shooting Over the Top, and his co-star David was with him, and David introduced this girl that was a fan to Sly. So don't know how David, playing his son, met this girl, but that's what happened.
Oh, and then also his ex-wife said that after a long day, she was with him the whole day of shooting, plus around they went out for dinner, then they went back to the hotel room around 8:30. So basically, she said there was no time for this young 16-year-old to even have a time alone with her ex-husband.
Right, exactly.
I think it's just kind of a little crazy because, first of all, we have the account of this the person when she was 16, supposedly saying that Sly invited her up to his room. Then we also have the account of his now ex-wife, who remembers it a lot differently, that she was the only one with him, you know, during that time frame. So it's kind of like, yeah.
It's kind of like on.
It's kind of like, it's like maybe she thought she was there in Las Vegas at the time, or maybe she was there and saw him and just kind of fantasized this whole thing. Well, yeah, some of these allegations may be false, but at the same time, it's like you gotta sift through them all and give them, you know, an actual good look through, and actually, and if there's similarities to a lot of the stories, then there's a better chance that those stories, that those encounters actually happened. Where if it's like where like maybe 2 or 3 women come forward and make an allegation against somebody, and each of the stories is widely different, then you know that there's less of a chance of it being true at that point.
Right. So, thank you guys for watching, and happy Thanksgiving. And this has been a Next Level Productions.
The channel takes you to the next level.
All right. Enjoy your holiday, everybody. Later.
Peace out.